Eazy-E's life was brief and eventful. Born Eric Lynn Wright in 1964, Eazy-E changed the rap world. Seemingly nothing can touch the unassailable legacy of Eazy-E, the godfather of gangsta rap. Eric Wright, otherwise known as Eazy-E, was born in Compton, California, a dangerous place to come of age in the 80s. After dropping out of high school in the 10th grade, he reportedly became a drug dealer in order to survive. Wright's future manager, Jerry Heller, wrote in his memoir, "You had to have a role. You had to be thug, playa, athlete, gangsta, or dope man." In the mid-80s, Wright set up a makeshift music studio in the garage of his parents' home, where he made his first recordings. He formed Ruthless Records with Jerry Heller in 1986. Partly funding the company with money he made from dealing drugs, according to Vibe. He soon began collaborating with two local musicians who would come to be known as Dr. Dre and Ice Cube.
As long as it's violence, it's gonna be rap music, gangster rap music, or whatever.
They called themselves N.W.A. In 1988, N.W.A.'s album Straight Outta Compton went double platinum and pulled gangsta rap into the public spotlight.
But despite being banned in many places, N.W.A. sold 3 million copies of their Straight Outta Compton album.
The rap group gained more infamy after the FBI issued N.W.A.'s distributor a warning letter after the release of The Police. Controversy followed N.W.A. like a shadow. A few members faced criminal charges in the early 90s, including Dr. Dre, who became embroiled in a legal scandal after attacking rap artist and TV personality Dee Barnes, then a host of a rap show, in 1991.
They grabbed me by my hair and started slamming me up against the wall.
Dre also submitted to house arrest after assaulting a record producer and a police officer. Meanwhile, Eazy-E found another way to court criticism. In 1991, he attended a fundraising lunch for then-President George H.W. Bush and even donated to his cause.
Before the Republicans realized it was all a computer foul-up, Eazy-E just sent in the money and was made an official member.
Basically what I did is I paid $1,500 for $1 million worth of press.
N.W.A. didn't last. In 1989, Ice Cube left the group after a dispute about royalties. The rap group continued releasing music without him, with several tracks attacking Ice Cube for his perceived betrayal. Cube responded in turn, criticizing N.W.A., Jerry Heller, and Eazy on a number of solo tracks, most notably on No Vaseline. In 1992, Dre also became unhappy with Ruthless Records. He and fellow N.W.A. member, the D.O.C., left to join Suge Knight's label, Death Row Records.
Suge tried to destroy my record company with the help of others, Dre.
Only 6 years after Eazy-E had started N.W.A., the rap group was over.
What happened with N.W.A.? Basically the breakup, I think it was like egos, I don't know.
As early as 1994, Eazy began experiencing the symptoms of an apparent bout of asthma. It wasn't until early 1995, however, that he finally checked himself into the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. To his surprise, the doctors diagnosed him with AIDS.
A hardcore rapper who celebrates sex, crime, and violence in his music is in a hospital tonight with AIDS.
Eazy's condition worsened quickly. Knowing the end was near, he issued a statement to fans, warning them to, quote, learn about what's real when it comes to AIDS, and signing off with a final message. Just remember, it's your real time and your real life. In 2016, his son, Lil Eazy-E, recalled his father's final moments in an interview with Vlad TV.
I went to see him and really more so just him kind of crying and me crying, so, you know what I mean, it was no more words.
Eric Wright's spirit lives on in his 7 children, including his daughter, rap artist E.B. Wright, who began working on a documentary about her father's life in 2013. In 2015, she told the website That's Hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just pretty much going to touch on every little thing that people want to know about and things that people don't even know that they want to know about yet. It's going to be very jaw-dropping, absolutely.
That same year, Eazy-E was the subject of the Oscar-nominated film Straight Outta Compton, which charted the rise of N.W.A. and was dedicated to Eazy. Actor Jason Mitchell portrayed him in the film.
Not only do I get to rehumanize him, but I also get the ultimate challenge as an actor to really embody that person.